Hello, welcome to the blockchain curriculum. We will start with the first module on Introduction to Blockchain Technology. The first lecture is called Introduction to Blockchain Technology. The main learning outcome of this module is to get your knowledge so that you would be able to explain the main components of the blockchain technology, recognize its application sectors, and discuss the key historical facts of blockchain technology development. In this lecture, you will learn how to describe the main concepts and components of the blockchain technology. You will be able to recognize the sectors where the blockchain technology can be applied. But first, let's do the overview of the CHAISE curriculum, and then we will speak about the main concepts and components. The CHAISE curriculum consists of 12 different modules. The majority of the modules include 4 topics. Only Module 1, this one, includes 2 topics, and Module 6 includes 6 topics. While learning, you will be able to see the lecture presentations, explore the use cases, perform exercises, and assess your knowledge through different tests. Let's see each module and its learning outcomes separately. The first module is Introduction to Blockchain Technology. Its goal is to provide you the knowledge so that you will be able to explain the main components of the blockchain technology, recognize its application sectors, and discuss the key historical facts of blockchain technology development. The second module is about regulation, legal aspects, and governance of blockchain systems. Here, you will learn how to explain blockchain-related regulations, legal aspects, governance, and their impact to the public and private sector. In the third module on fundamentals of blockchain and distributed ledger technology, you will gain knowledge and skills to use the blockchain terminology and discuss differences between the centralized databases and distributed ledger, explaining blockchain characteristics, components, and principal security principles. The main objective of module on blockchain business management and planning is to develop your knowledge and skills to describe the blockchain's suitability for the business process innovation and discuss the fundamentals of blockchain use cases and use case implementation. The goal of module for blockchain security and digital identity is to provide knowledge and skills to you to describe how blockchains may secure data and information by utilizing the transaction protection and validation principles of blockchains, access control, and digital identity principles. The module on blockchain system architecture and consensus protocols supports you in acquiring knowledge and skills to construct the architecture of blockchain-based applications, apply design patterns, and compare different consensus protocols. By studying module on blockchain platforms, you will acquire knowledge and skills to explain the essential components and types of blockchain platforms and demonstrate the node creation, account management, and transaction principles. The module on marketing and customer support will contribute to your knowledge and skills to demonstrate blockchain technology, marketing, and customer support principles. By studying the module on applied cryptography, you will acquire knowledge and skills to use primarily digital signature schemas, cryptographic protocols, and tools to protect blockchain-based applications. In module on smart contract development, you will acquire the skills to employ programming languages to deploy and develop contracts and digital currency. Development of use cases has the objective to introduce you the knowledge and skills to design heuristics for reaching customer needs, managing products, and creating services using blockchain-based applications. Module on game theory in blockchains will help you acquire knowledge and skills to demonstrate how to reason on the blockchain-based business and investment decisions using game theory models. So here we have the overview of the CHAISE curriculum. Depending on your interest and goals, you can choose 3 different specializations: blockchain manager, blockchain analyst, or blockchain developer. All 3 specializations firstly study 4 modules, including introduction to blockchain technology, regulation, legal aspects and governance of blockchain systems, fundamentals of blockchain and distributed ledger technology, and blockchain business management and planning. If you wish to choose the blockchain manager's career, you need to study modules on blockchain platforms, marketing and customer support, developing use cases from ideas to services, and game theory in blockchain. If you wish to be blockchain analyst, you need to study modules on blockchain security and digital identity, blockchain system architecture and consensus protocols, applied cryptography, and developing use cases from ideas to services. And if you wish to be the blockchain developer, you need to study blockchain security and digital identity, blockchain system architecture and consensus protocols, smart contract programming, and game theory in blockchain. The curriculum will focus and potentially improve your technical, business, and transversal skills. And now, let's move to the main concepts and components of the blockchain technology. Let's start with the blockchain, which is a distributed immutable ledger technology which gives participants an ability to share a ledger by peer-to-peer replication and updates every time when a transaction occurs. Here, the central component is ledger, which is an information store that keeps records and transactions that are intended and immutable. Blockchain is based on the peer-to-peer networking, which is defined relating to using or being a network of equal peers that share information and resources with each other directly without relying on a central party. Participants in blockchain are defined as nodes. Node is an elementary component from which a data structure is built. Nodes are connected to each other. They check if a block of transaction is valid and accept or reject it. Nodes also store, spread, and preserve the data. Blockchain has a few key properties such as distribution, immutability, and decentralization. Blockchain manages the distributed ledger, which is ledger shared across a set of distributed ledger technology nodes and synchronized between the distributed ledger technology nodes using a consensus mechanism. Immutability is a property wherein ledger records cannot be modified or removed once added to a distributed ledger. Another blockchain property is decentralization. We speak about decentralized applications, dApps, which are applications that run on a decentralized system. And decentralized system is defined as distributed system wherein control is distributed among the persons or organizations participating in the operation of the system. Blockchain manages transactions and uses technology. From the blockchain 2.0 generation, the notion of the smart contract is introduced. Smart contract is computer program stored in a distributed ledger technology system, wherein the outcome of any execution of the program is recorded on the distributed ledger. So these are a few key concepts of the blockchain domain. In the other lectures and modules, you will incrementally learn other terms and principles of the blockchain technology. But now we also need to understand when blockchain applications are suitable and recommended to use. This flowchart helps to determine whether a blockchain is the appropriate technology solution to solve the problem. Writers refers to the entities with the right access to the database or blockchain, meaning that in the blockchain setting, a writer corresponds to a consensus participant. If a trusted third party is available that is not always online, this can be used to establish a known group of writers, meaning that trusted third party can function as a certificate authority in such a setting. Public and private permission blockchains differ in that a public blockchain allows anyone to read the content of the chain and thus verify validity of the stored data, while a private blockchain only allows a limited number of participants to read the chain. Note that for any blockchain-based solution, it is possible to make use of cryptographic primitives in order to hide privacy-relevant context. For what purpose and in which sectors the blockchain technology can be applicable? Nowadays, it has a wide range, including various applications and sectors, including healthcare, government, finance services, banking, supply chain management, data and entertainment, and many, many other sectors. We will continue with the other terms and definitions in the other lectures. Thank you for your attention.